Hi everyone and welcome along to the Quick Fix. Today we're going to look at a really simple technique, a drill if you will, to help you loosen up your watercolour painting. So grab your paints and let's get started. This might just be the big secret to improving your watercolour painting. I'm all about helping you to loosen up at the moment with watercolour, and I've realised that one thing that I can't really tell if you're doing or not, and you might not even notice if I'm doing it, is how you hold your brush. So right now I'm holding it on a nice sort of angle, a bit like how you'd hold a pen or a pencil, and that is just one way that we hold the brush. At other points we hold it really vertically, then sometimes like really angled low to the page, but it's all about knowing when to hold it at different angles and what you can achieve. What are the best things you can paint with the brush at different angles? Well, let's begin because I think a lot of you might be doing yourselves no favours when painting flowers if you are trying to paint lovely loose flowing petals with a really vertical brush. Sort of you end up sort of trying to do things and you end up sort of being quite precise and proper, but actually if you can achieve something with a lovely sort of sweep of a brush, angled low, all that kind of thing. I've got my brush angled nicely and low to the page and I'm really using the sweep of the strokes. We always want to try and achieve, especially in loose watercolour, as few brush strokes as possible to get the desired effect. So if I have my brush angled low to the page, it means that I can get right down in there and have a lovely distribution of paint and colour and paint lovely petals on my page. So what I think would be a really good exercise for you all is to just compare what it's like when you're painting very, like, it's not bad, but it just makes your life a lot harder to paint flower petals with a perfectly straight brush. Like we're getting weird, like scarecrow spiky petals, and also they're quite straight. It's hard to get a really nice sort of unctuous stroke, whereas if you hold your brush down, we get beautiful, still nice and sort of raw and interesting curves. But if my brush is angled down, I can get that beautiful broadness of brush. So that is a classic example of when it is way better to be angling your brush onto the page. And next we are going to try, I just want to do this quickly, it's fun. Next we're going to show you when it's way better to have your brush vertically. Alright, try painting a circle, a nice watercolour circle with your brush angled low to the page. Okay, going all right so far. Oh dear. That's gone wrong. That's not quite what we want. And then we spend ages trying to sort of neaten it up, and it just killed the vibe really. So try instead a lovely vertical brush and just look gorgeous, and you can just fill it in like that. And one of my favourite exercises with watercolour is to just paint lots of lovely overlapping circles to enjoy a lovely bit of smooth and wonderful colour blending. Now once I'm colouring in those circles, okay, fair enough, we might have a little bit of an angle on the brush, but these lovely smooth circles are all about the vertical brush. And I have a feeling it also means you get these beautiful smooth blends that we're getting here. because you're doing these circles in as few brush strokes as possible, you know, just the singular one. And then sweep, sweep, sweep. Job's a good one. And you know what? I could just do this all day, but I better not, because we need to finish. And so there you are, the perfect examples of when to angle your brush and when to keep it vertically. And you'll find that this just little tip will make such a huge difference for your watercolour painting. So have a go and just see what I mean, and you won't regret it. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye!